Hi, dear listeners. Welcome to our simple podcast designed for English learners. Today, we're going to talk about fishing. It's a fun and relaxing activity. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more podcasts to improve your English skills. We are three-person, me, Emma.
And me, Jackson.
And me, John.
Let's start it. Emma, what is the best time of day to go fishing?
The best time to go fishing is usually early in the morning or late in the evening. This is because fish are more active during these times when the water is cooler. However, it can depend on the type of fish you're trying to catch and the location you choose.
John, what kind of equipment do you need for fishing?
You need basic equipment like a fishing rod, reel, and bait. A tackle box is also helpful. It holds hooks, lines, and other small tools. Some people also bring a fishing net, and don't forget to have a good fishing license if required. It's important to follow local rules. Jackson, what is the best bait to use for fishing?
The best bait depends on the fish you're trying to catch. Worms and minnows are popular choices. They attract a wide variety of fish. Some anglers also use artificial lures. These are designed to mimic real bait. You can experiment to see what works best for you.
How do you properly cast a fishing line?
To cast a fishing line, hold the rod with both hands. Pull back the rod and then flick it forward. Release the line as you cast. It takes practice to get the distance and accuracy right. Make sure you're in a safe area where there are no people or obstacles around.
Why is it important to be patient while fishing?
Patience is key in fishing because catching fish can take time. Fish don't always bite right away. You need to wait quietly for them to come to your bait. Moving too much or making noise can scare them away. So, stay calm and enjoy the peaceful moments. What are some popular places to go fishing?
Popular fishing spots include lakes, rivers, and oceans. Each offers a different experience. Lakes are usually calm and good for beginners. Rivers can be more challenging. Oceans offer the chance to catch big fish. Choose a spot that matches your skill level. How do you know if a fish is biting your bait?
You'll feel a tug or see the rod tip move. This is a sign that a fish is biting. Sometimes, the line may start to pull. When you feel this, it's time to reel in slowly. Don't rush it. Be gentle so you don't scare the fish away. Timing is everything in fishing. What are the basic steps to clean a fish?
First, rinse the fish with clean water. Then, use a knife to remove the scales. Cut open the belly and remove the organs carefully. Rinse again to remove any remaining blood or dirt. Finally, store the fish on ice or cook it right away for the best taste.
What should you do if you catch a big fish?
If you catch a big fish, stay calm. Use a net to help lift it out of the water. Be gentle so you don't injure the fish. Take a quick photo if you like. Then decide whether to keep or release it. Always follow local fishing regulations and handle the fish carefully.
Why do some people choose to catch and release fish?
Catch and release is a way to protect fish populations. It helps keep the ecosystem balanced. Some people do it for conservation reasons. Others just enjoy the sport of fishing without wanting to keep the fish. Always handle released fish gently to ensure they survive.
How can fishing help you relax and unwind?
Fishing is a peaceful activity that lets you connect with nature. The quiet surroundings and rhythmic casting can be very soothing. It's a great way to clear your mind and escape the stresses of daily life. Plus, the joy of catching a fish can be very rewarding.
What are the dangers of fishing in rough waters?
Fishing in rough waters can be risky. High waves and strong currents can make it difficult to control your boat. There's also the danger of slipping or getting tangled in fishing lines. Always wear a life jacket and stay aware of weather conditions. Safety is important. How do you choose the right fishing rod?
Choosing the right fishing rod depends on the type of fish you're targeting. Lighter rods are good for small fish, while heavier rods are better for big fish. The material of the rod also matters. Fiberglass is durable, while graphite is more sensitive. Match the rod to your needs.
What is the purpose of using a fishing reel?
A fishing reel helps you control the line. It allows you to cast the line far out and reel it back in smoothly. The reel also has a brake system, which helps you manage the tension when a fish bites. Using a reel makes fishing easier and more efficient. It's an essential tool.
What are some common mistakes beginners make in fishing?
Beginners often cast too far or too close. They may also reel in too quickly, which can scare the fish away. Another common mistake is using the wrong bait or not being patient enough. Learning from these mistakes helps improve your fishing skills. Practice makes perfect.
How does weather affect fishing success?
Weather plays a big role in fishing. Fish are more active in mild temperatures. Overcast days are often best because fish feel safer coming closer to the surface. Wind direction can also affect fish behavior. Checking the weather forecast can increase your chances of a good catch.
What is fly fishing and how is it different?
Nice question, Jackson. Fly fishing uses lightweight lures called flies to mimic insects. The casting technique is different too. It involves more movement. And the goal is to make the fly land gently on the water. Fly fishing is often done in rivers and requires a special rod and reel setup.
Why is it important to respect fishing regulations?
Fishing regulations are in place to protect fish populations. They help ensure that fishing is done sustainably. Respecting these rules helps keep fish species healthy and available for future generations. It's important to follow size and bag limits and only fish in designated areas.
What are the benefits of fishing with friends or family?
Fishing with friends or family makes the experience more enjoyable. It's a great way to bond and create memories together. Sharing tips and stories can also improve your skills. Plus, it's safer to fish with others in case of an emergency. It's always good to have someone with you.
How do you safely handle a fish you've caught?
Nice question. When handling a fish, with your hands first. This protects the fish's scales and slime coat. Hold the fish gently but firmly. Avoid squeezing too hard. If you plan to release the fish, do it quickly. And make sure it's fully revived before letting it go. Handling with care is key.
What is the purpose of using a fishing license?
A fishing license is a legal requirement in many places. It helps fund conservation efforts and ensures that fishing is done responsibly. The money collected from licenses is used to maintain fish habitats and support fish stocking programs. Having a license shows you're following the rules.
What are the different types of fishing techniques?
There are many fishing techniques like trolling, fly fishing, and ice fishing. Each technique is suited to different conditions and types of fish. Trolling involves dragging a baited line behind a moving boat, while ice fishing requires cutting a hole in the ice. Choose the technique that matches your environment.
Why is it important to wear the right clothing for fishing?
Wearing the right clothing keeps you comfortable and safe. Waterproof gear protects you from getting wet, while sun-protective clothing shields you from harmful UV rays. Sturdy shoes help prevent slips, and wearing layers can keep you warm in colder weather. Proper clothing can make your fishing trip more enjoyable.
How can you practice catch and release effectively? To practice catch and release, use barbless hooks. They are easier to remove and cause less harm. Handle the fish gently and avoid keeping it out of the water for too long. Release the fish back into the water slowly, making sure it swims away on its own. This ensures the fish survives. What are some signs that a fishing spot is good?
A good fishing spot often has signs like birds diving into the water.
Closing. Thank you for joining us in this simple podcast about fishing. We hope you found it informative and enjoyable while improving your English skills. Remember, practice makes perfect, whether it's fishing or learning a language. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Happy fishing and keep learning!